Hi guys, welcome back in our new lesson. Our new lesson will be about Unit 8, and it's about a topic I'm sure you like it so much. It's about reading books. First of all, I want you to write these important words of this unit on your notebooks. Okay? We have these words. We will use these words in our unit. So I want you to write these words on your notebooks. Don't forget this. Let's zoom in and let's listen and repeat these words.
Unit 8. Listen and repeat. Novel. Bookshop. Bookworm. Library. Bookshelf. Magazine. Newspaper. Dictionary. Tablet computer. E-book. Types of books. Science books. History books. Geography books. Music books. Poetry books. Literature books.
Okay. And I want you to focus on these expressions. We have sure and look and what about you? Here I want you to answer these questions by writing a comment. Okay? What kind of books do you like? And how many books do you read in a month? Each one of you will write a comment to answer this question. Okay? So let's go on our exercises. Let's zoom in. We have these words and we want to match the words with the picture. For example, the first one is borrow a book. Number 2 would be which one? E-book? Okay, that's it. The first one, it's randomly here. Borrow. And here we have e-book. We have bookshelf here. We have a dictionary here. An author here. A library. Which one? Magazine. And a newspaper. Novel. Story. This one. And a bookshop. Great job. Next. Let's write the kinds of books under the picture. The first one would be it's in Turkish. The second one will be, of course, geography. Let's check. Like that. And number 5. poetry book, history, science, and music. Guys, I want you to follow me by writing these words on your books. Okay? Don't forget to write these answers on your book. Don't skip anything, please. Okay, so the next one would be at the library. We have a text to read at the library. Okay, Simon and Andy are at the library. They are looking for some new books. Simon looks for which one? Let's see after that. He wants to read about the old times. He also looks for to learn about the countries and cities in the world. Andy wants to borrow he wants to read about Einstein and his life. He loves biographies. He also looks for so he can read a good adventure or a good adventure novel or story in his free time. Andy plays the guitar and piano, so he can also borrow Let me give you some time to find out these answers. Okay. Now the first answer. These are the answers. Unfortunately, I couldn't see them one by one. Okay, so the answers would be B, C, A, C, and A. Okay, good job. Okay, next. Let's match the halves of the phrases. Read a book. Borrow, by the way, we can say borrow a book, it's correct. But here we already used a book, so borrow a novel. It's a kind of books, as you know. Find. Find information. Look up new words. Meet friends. Let's check our answers. Read a book. Borrow a novel. Find up new words. Look find information. Sorry, I made a mistake. Find information and look up new words and meet friends. Let's check. That's correct. Good job. Here, let's write the phrases under the picture. Okay. What do we have? This guy is read a book. He reads a book. And this girl, she reads a book too. Maybe he finds information. And this girl, because I think she is using a dictionary, so she look up new words, and this guy or these guys borrow a novel, and these guys friends. Actually this guy looks who did find something, so this guy would be find information, and this guy reads a book. Let's check. Yeah, good job. Here we will talk about the author of Harry Potter. Did you read these books? Or these books, sorry? I guess you did. These books are very interesting. Okay. Number 1, J.K. Rowling is the author of the Harry Potter books. This lady. 2, I'm reading a bedtime. Which one? Bedtime story for my little brother. My father buys a every day, so it's a newspaper, of course, because it's every day. Sam's favorite Avengers, so it's comics. Sam's favorite comics is Avengers. Sally and I went to buy a book. Okay, so where do we go to buy a book? A magazine, I guess. To a bookshop. To a bookshop to buy a book. The Lightning Thief is my favorite novel. I love reading real books. I hate because it is so digital, so ebook. I love reading real books. I hate the ebook because it is so digital. My family borrows books from the library, of course. My sister loves reading Hi Girl. It is a magazine for teenage girls. What are you doing? I'm looking for the... Which one? Dictionary. I'm looking for the dictionary. Okay, let's check. Okay, I want you to write these words on your books. These are the answers for this exercise. If you can't follow me quickly, so you can just pause the video and write the answers, and after that you can play it again. Good job. Next, subject. Prepositions of a place. We already did this many times. Okay, so let me remind you. We have in, like this one. The bookworm is in the book. The bookworm is on the book. You already know the difference between in and on. The bookworm is under the book. The bookworm is over the book. The bookworm is near the book. Near or next to. The bookworm is in front of the book. In front of. The bookworm is behind the book. Behind. The opposite of in front of. The bookworm is between the books. And the bookworm is opposite the book. Now, we have Alexandra. And we want to know, where is Alexandra? Is she behind the library, or in front of the library, or in the library? Of course, she is in front of the library. In front of. Okay? Here we have Simon. He is between the cafe and the cinema, or he is under the cafe, or he is on the cinema. Of course, he is between the cafe and the cinema. Where is Henry? He is next to the park, he is near the park, or he is in the park. He looks in the park, of course. Where is Helen? She is in the supermarket, or she is near the supermarket, or she is on the supermarket. Which one? She is near the supermarket, of course. Let's check. Number 1. Yes, in front of. 2, between, in the park, and she is near the supermarket. Well done. It's about The Little Prince. I like this book so much. Let's read. Okay. Daniel looked for his favorite book, The Little Prince, but he couldn't find it in the living room. So he went to his bedroom. He looked, number 1, in. He looked in the wardrobe. It wasn't there. He looked, number 2, under the bed. Okay? His book wasn't there. Then he looked, 3, behind the bookcase. He looked, number 4, on the shelves, but he couldn't find it. Daniel was really sad. But he didn't stop. He looked 5. We can say in front of maybe, or near. Yes, we can say near. Okay? Near the toy box. Then he looked 6. Which one? Which one, guys? Help me. Between the wardrobe and the table. But he couldn't find it. Then he asked his mother. He said, I can't find my book, Mom. Can you help me? His mom said, look, it's here. The drawer. So, in the drawer. Okay, let's check our answers. Okay, well done. Okay, I want you to write these answers, guys. Don't leave anything I will check your books. Please write all of them. Okay? So, next. Okay. Now, the toy box is in front of the bed. Where's the bed? This is the bed. And this is the toy box. Okay. The cat is the bed. Oh, where is the cat? Ah, this is the cat. So, the cat is under the bed. 3. The school bag is the chair. Okay, this is the chair and this is the school bag. So it's behind the chair. 4. The posters are, these are the posters. The wall, on the wall. They are on the wall. The window is the posters, near. The window is near the posters. 6. There's a bookcase, the bed, and the wardrobe. Okay, this is the wardrobe, and this is the bed, and this is the bookcase. So, the bookcase is between the bed and the wardrobe. 7. There are pencils on the carpet. Let's check. Okay, the posters are on the wall. There are pencils on the carpet, between and behind. The school bag is behind the chair, and the cat is under the bed. Last one, the window is near the posters. Well done, boys and girls. Sorry. I want you to write all these answers on your books. Don't forget that. Here we will talk about simple past tense. As we explained in our lessons, simple past tense talks about something happened in the past. Okay, and we know exactly when did it happen. To make this tense, we will use the verb to. And as you know, to make the verb to, we have two types of verbs. The first type is regular verbs, and for these verbs we will use D or ED. And we have a lot of irregular verbs, and for these verbs we will use the verb to. Okay? We have to learn them by heart, and there's no any other way to use them in this tense. And as you know, for the negative form, we will use didn't. And when we use didn't, we don't need to use the verb to again. We will use the verb one. In this case, if we use didn't in negative sentences, we will use verb one in this case. We can't say didn't and something with verb two, like didn't wrote, or didn't read, or didn't any verb with the second condition. We will use the verb one, and like didn't read, didn't write, and so on. Okay? Here we have a puzzle. I want you to solve this puzzle, and I will help you. I give you the verb to for these irregular verbs. Okay? And after that, I want you to write the password, the secret word. Okay? So, for these verbs, for begin, it would be began. For break, it would be broke. For buy, bought. For come, came. Do, did. Drink, drunk. Eat, ate. Forget, forgot. Have, had. Know, knew. Make, made. Say, said. See, saw. Write, wrote. Teach, taught. Sell, sold. Drive, drove. Read, read. Okay, take care of this verb, because for the verb 1 it would be read, and for the verb 2 it would be read. When we talk about something in the past, we will say read. Don't say read in the past. Okay? Read in the present and read in the past. Okay? And find, found, and sit, sat. Okay? Write these verbs to find out the secret word. I want you to write the secret word on the comment. Okay, here. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences. Use simple past tense. 1. Lucy, her new book near the fireplace. Okay, here we will use read. Lucy read her new book near the fireplace. John, new book at the library. John looked for a new book at the library. Mary, Mark, back home very late yesterday, so came back home. Nancy, a new word in the dictionary. Looked up. Raymond, so for right it would be wrote. Let's check our answers, and don't forget to write the right answer on your box. Read, looked for, came, looked up, wrote, and finish. Simon, here they have a mistake in this book. Simon finished her school project. So guys, take care of this word. It's finished, not finish. Her school project on her tablet computer. It's a mistake here. Okay? It should be finished with ed at the end. Okay, next page. Okay. Put the dialogues in the correct order. 1. Where were you yesterday? It's a question. So, of course, we can't use this sentence or the sentence. So, I was at the library because he asked me about a place. So, I was at the library. Next. What did you do there? This is number 3. What did you do there? I found a great book to read. Really? What is the name of the book? It's The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. He is a great novelist. Okay, what does novelist mean? It's the person who writes the novels. We call him novelist. Okay, next. I finished reading Oliver Twist. I feel sorry for Oliver. Let's zoom out. Okay. What happened in the story? Oliver had a sad life. He lost his family, but he found his family at the end of the story. So it had a happy end. 3. I finished a fantastic book named Don Quixote, or in Spanish they call it Don Quixote. What kind of book is it? It's an adventure book. Wow! Who's the author of Don Quixote? It's Michael de Cervantes. Okay, now let's check our answers. For the first one, I want you to write the order of these sentences. Okay. For the second one, for the third one, no, the third one. Okay, it's fine. Put the time expressions in the correct order. Okay, you know, for the past tense, we have a lot of time expressions. So here we want to order these expressions from the oldest one to the newest one. So, which one? In 2009, it would be the first one, number 1. And 4 years ago, number 2. 3, it would be last year. 8 months ago, number 4. And last month. 4, 6, last week. 2 days ago. And yesterday. Okay, here, look at the pictures and write, what did they do last week? So, Jan, for ride, what is the past tense for ride? Rode. Jan rode a horse last week. Patrick rode a bike. Sandy played computer games. Fred, for sleep, it would be slept. Sue, for go, it would be went. Good job. And Robert, buy, it would be bought. Great job. Well done, guys.